who attends a Jackson public school.
Well, we're going to file a federal lawsuit.
Carson says he and more than 36 parents of JPS children are headed to federal court to block the state of Mississippi from taking over control of JPS.
One of the things that's happened in all of this process is that the parents and the children have been locked out. And so the U.S. Constitution and the U.S. Supreme Court has recognized that when a state provides public education and requires it of all its citizens, there's a property right and a liberty right there.
Carson says the State Board of Education denied parents their due process rights, denying them the chance to speak before the hearing of the State Accreditation Committee or giving them access to the room where the hearing took place. The majority were directed to a nearby auditorium to watch the proceedings on a big screen. Carson also claims the State Board of Education violated open meetings laws by not giving proper reason why that committee went into executive session before announcing its decision.
But parents didn't receive any notice. There's no hearing that's provided to the parents. There's no opportunity to be heard, and the whole reason we have a public school system is for the children.
The state says the school district is in a state of emergency and failed to show a sense of urgency to correct the problems of low test scores, unsafe conditions, and a lack of professional development. Carson claims the 19 prior times the state took over school districts did not produce better education results. He wants a federal judge to hear their side of the case of why they believe JPS should remain under local control. Scott Simmons, 16 WAPT News.